Good morning. How is everyone? The snow doesn't look as thick as yesterday, which is good because, yeah, I wasn't driving in that. I ended up walking Jack to school because I am not taking. I just don't think anyone needs to cope with me in a car on a road in the snow. Right, ladies, I'm in my little corner of the kitchen where all my supplements are. So this is the first thing I do in the morning is, as you know, I'm on a bit of a health kick. I'm doing everything I can do in my 40s to just be the healthiest and strongest I can be, because I just don't want to be older and struggling getting in and out of a chair. I don't want to be older and just not feel strong and healthy. And it's mad because I go into the gym and I see people way older than me that look way fitter than me. And I'm like, you are goals, because that's where I want to be when I'm older. I want to be healthy and strong. Because your health is everything, isn't it? By the way, the appreciation jar is open. So if you share my live onto your profile, come back and comment shared, you get an entry into the appreciation jar, which there will be a draw at the end of the month, and it's a look good, feel good box, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I take in the morning, because I'm like on this whole everything that is a deficiency in your body can cause some sort of problem. So I am giving my body an entire top up. So this is my little wellness kitchen. Now I've been having my supplements warm in the morning because it's winter and cold, and I'm liking a warm drink at the moment. I'm just going to pop that kettle on. So the first thing I take on a completely empty stomach is the probiotic. Now, I've done a bit of research on this because some probiotics can't make it through the acid in your gut, but some bacteria thrive in that environment. And we've got, one of my friends is a science teacher, which is good. And she looked at this particular probiotic, and it thrives and can get through any acid in your stomach to the gut where it's needed. And prebiotics, probiotics, basically just to improve the digestion of your food, like what nutrition you're putting in. If your gut has the healthy bacteria, it can absorb the nutrients from your food better. Hey, Samantha. It's a great antioxidant, and it helps like a healthy heart, cardiovascular system as well. But you put it straight on, this particular one just goes straight onto your tongue. On an empty stomach is best. So you just drop it on. It's a little bit like do you remember the popping candy when you were younger? This is like that, just without the popping, just like a sherbet stick. So you drop it on your tongue and it just dissolves. And it's just like a peach flavour. It's like a peach sherbet. Almost reminds me of going to the sweet shop on the way to school. So that one's in. I don't think I even put the kettle on. Anywho. Right, let me tell you what goes in my drink. So I'm putting in, I'd been looking at greens for a while, but I couldn't find one where the reviews didn't say tastes like shit, or tastes like soil, or yeah, the reviews are good, but I just can't stomach the taste. And that's what stopped me from taking a green, because I've been doing running for about 18 months now? I've been going to the gym for probably 6. So I'm doing everything I can do to improve my health, my fitness, my strength. So then I was like, I want my nutrition to be where it should be. But could I find a bloody green supplement that didn't taste like soil, according to the reviews? I couldn't. So when I found this one, and everybody is saying, all I've heard about this one is it tastes like apple, very faint pineapple flavour, and people saying it doesn't taste like anything. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Or saying it doesn't taste of anything, and I'm like, this could work. Now, also, when it comes to my, I know it's dead early in the morning, and I apologise if you're eating your breakfast, but another thing greens are known to be good for is helping the bloat. So as a woman, I do get the bloat sometimes, and I also struggle with going to the toilet quite regularly, you know, like, I'm sorry if you've got your breakfast, TMI, but especially if I go away, if I go on a plane, I might not go to the toilet for a week, which is really not good for you. And what I've found since taking this is the bloating isn't there. I go every single day, much more regular, no constipation. So if you do struggle with stuff like that, incorporating a green might be a good idea. But at the end of the day, the other reason I'm taking it is it's 100 greens in one drink. Like, who is ever gonna have 100 greens in the diet? And it's like above the earth, below the earth, and in the sea. So it's like your deep ocean, I can't get the words out, minerals and seaweeds and grasses and all that kind of stuff. So I put that in. Now, the reason I've boiled a kettle is because I was just missing a warm drink in the morning, so I've started making my supplements with warm water. I'm putting like a little bit of cold in the bottom so it's not too hot to drink, and then I fill it up to about 500 ml with the warm. So greens go in first. Now I've bought myself a blender bottle so that when you shake it up, you don't end up with any, you know, like bits. You can blend it just while it's in the bottle. But if you've not got one, I was using a coffee, you know, like a coffee frother before that. Right, so that's the greens in. Now, this is what kind of drew me into this brand. This is Trimfit. Now, it's basically a natural appetite suppressant that forces your body to burn its own fat. Now, it's not a meal replacement, and it's not going to substitute a shit diet. Like, if you're going to eat McDonald's 3 times a day, this isn't going to help you lose weight. It's not that good. Do you know what I mean? But if you're someone who is trying really hard, like me, to do the gym, do the fitness, do the healthy eating, but you find that you do snack and you self-sabotage a little bit, this is going to help because it's a natural appetite suppressant, so it stops you needing to nibble, pick at things in the evening because you're just not hungry. It's kept me on track, if that makes any sense. Because it's forcing your body to burn its own fat, that's helping. And it gives you this massive energy boost. Now, I'm not a big fan of any kind of jittery palpitation. I am not a fan of that. This doesn't do that. It's plant-based caffeine, so it's not the same as what's in your coffee. So you get this massive energy boost. You feel good. It's like good mood in a pot. And it doesn't dip in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm not about meal replacements. I think it works for some people. It doesn't work for me. I've always found that if I do meal replacement, I'm starving, I do it for so many weeks, and then I fall off the wagon because I'm like, you know, like, I've been good for 3 weeks, I'm going to stop now. So this is better because I can just eat healthy, and this will just stop me wanting to snack. So all you do is you get one scoop. I put it in with my greens because I think it tastes really nice. It's like a berry flavour. And I mix those two things together. Now, give that a little shake, and it tastes oh, didn't tie the lid on properly, Lisa. I did that the other day as well. Oh my God. Well, my kitchen smells nice. It smells like berry flavoured trim. Right, let's put that on a bit tighter. I think it's when you've got hot water in your bottle, isn't it? Is that right? I got it, yeah. God. At least I didn't scold myself on live. Right, let's give that a taste. Oh my God, that is so nice. It kind of reminds me of, do you know, like warm Vimto? I don't know if you ever had that as a kid. It sort of reminds me of that a little bit. Let me get rid of all them drips. I'm like paranoid to shake it now. There we go. That's better. Right, okay. So that's the greens and the Trimfit sorted. Now I because it's in a bottle with 500ml of water, I just kind of sip that through the morning. You know, like I'll have my breakfast, keep that with me, drink it. Sometimes I'll drink it within 20 minutes, sometimes I'll drink it over an hour. But that's your energy boost for the day. And then the only other two things I take in the morning, I'll grab them out the fridge and show you. And then that's all my sort of wellness supplements done. So I take collagen and I also take a total hormone balance. So the reason I take collagen is this is just the most phenomenal thing that I've ever come across in my 40s. You know, like when this launched, I didn't even know what collagen was. I had to go and research it, and I was like, well, collagen's in your body. Why do I need to take a collagen supplement? But then when I realised that your collagen declines from the age of 25, and that is actually what causes the decline in your skin structure. Now, skin structure is what is keeping everything where it's meant to be. It's keeping it bouncing back. You know, like if you rub your eye and it sticks. See, mine doesn't. It bounces back. But when your collagen is declining, that is a sign of, you know, that's one of the first things that it does, the loss of elasticity and bounce. It also can cause a loss of hydration. It can cause age spots. It can cause like the speeding up of formation of lines and wrinkles. And you can supplement it. Like, who knew you could actually just drink a drink and put it back in? Like, this blew my head off when we first launched collagen and I started doing some reading. I was like, why do more women not know about this? And then I've recently been going to like little workshops on menopause, you know, like, because it's a taboo subject, isn't it? You know, like, no one talks to us about like what happens after childbirth, and the realities of it for sure, and nobody talks to us about what happens with menopause. And one of the things that came out of all the sessions that I've attended is there's a huge collagen decline, and that affects the appearance of your skin, which then affects how you feel, doesn't it? Because I feel like when you look in the mirror and you feel like you look shit, it affects your mood, your self-esteem, everything. And I started taking this 2 years ago, and when I put the pictures side by side now, I feel like I'm 2 years older, but I look 2 years younger, and I feel better. You know, like I remember looking in the mirror 2 years ago and just thinking, what the actual hell is going on? I felt grey and dull, and all the lines and things were starting to happen. All I changed was this. 5,000 milligrams of marine collagen combined with hyaluronic acid, which is known for like plumping and softening your skin. And it's got acerola cherry in it as well, which gives you the glow and hydration back and helps with skin tone and pigmentation and things. So this is a gorgeous fruit shot, but I do like it out the fridge. Sometimes I mix it in with my other supplements. Sometimes I just drink it straight, but I do like it quite cold out the fridge. So, There we go. And you know, you might be like watching my stuff and thinking, God, she takes a lot of supplements, but they're all, if you think about what I'm taking, they're all for different, it's nutritional and helping certain things in your body. And as you get into your 40s, you do become more deficient in things. I follow someone called Gary Brecker, a human biologist, on Instagram. Check him out, it's amazing. He used to predict life expectancy, and he now spends his life educating. And it's crazy how a lot of things are down to certain deficiencies in the body. So that's why I'm all about supplementing the things that I can see are missing. So yeah, collagen is my hair, skin, nails glow, youthful feeling. And this last one is total hormone balance. And the reason I started taking this one is because I actually thought I was going into premenopause, you know, like a premenopause stage, because I was having like irregular periods. They were coming early. I was getting spotting in between. It was just driving me mad. And that can happen when you've got a decline in estrogen. So I was like, maybe that's what it is. I mean, I'm only 43, but you know, it can be anywhere between 43 and 53, can't it? So I went to the doctors and he did a few checks on different hormone levels and thyroid he checked. he checked a couple of hormones, he said, and those were normal. He checked my thyroid, and he said, I can't really say that it is that. I can't see that there's anything out of the ordinary. And he thought I might be doing too much exercise for my age. So I was like, you've not really got a clue, have you? So this is a 6-in-1 product. So this one is known for helping with bloating, skin hormonal acne, period cramps, anything around your cycle. And it's got plant-based estrogen. So that was what made me try it, because I was like, if this can sort it out, happy days. Now, I've only taken it for 3 weeks. And this first month, I've had no spotting in between. It didn't come a week early, which it's been doing for like 6 to 12 months. And it didn't come early. It was 28 days plus 2, which is just... I know it's early days. I am going to keep tracking it for anybody who wants to follow that journey. But for the first month in 10, I cried, you know, like when I took it. And it's aronia berry flavour. And one of the ingredients in it is wasabi leaf extract, which is known as well for helping regulate things. But yeah, the plant-based estrogen, that's where it's coming from, and that helps to regulate your hormones. So yeah, right, that is me done. That is my Wellness Wednesday, well and truly done. I'm going to go and make myself some breakfast and get some kids out the door. Because I've got a lot of calls today. I think a lot of people are realising that there is a way to make money from home in your kitchen. And I think there's a lot of people that have sort of overspent at Christmas and are needing something new. I can't wait for the day when we're all doing something like this, you know, like we're like, oh, I'm a teacher and I've got a business. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I work in a college, but I've also got a business. I work in housing, but I've got a business. I can't wait for that day when everybody is saying, this is my job and this is my business. And they're doing it from the kitchen in the morning. I just think it's like so simple to just try something, share it, and then start earning from it. I've got about 15 to 20 calls today. Booked in with people who are just wanting to have a chat about how they can slot this in. And I think because I've got a busy life and I've got a full-time job and 2 kids, I am very good at like helping people to find the little pockets of time that they can actually do this kind of thing from. I mean, look, how long did that take me? I'm taking my supplements anyway. I thought, why not come and tell you about them, because they work for me, they make me feel good. Why not just come and talk to you while I'm making my breakfast? Do you know what I mean? It's about finding them little pockets when you can come and have a chat online and share what you're doing and what's working for you. So anyway, have an amazing day. Wellness Wednesday. Think of a way. Tell me something that you're doing today for your own self-care or wellness. I would love to know. I am going to try and make time for a bath later because I've not had one for a while. That sounds disgusting, doesn't it? I have a shower every day. I need to clarify, I do have a shower a day. But I've got a bath in the downstairs bathroom, but I've not had one for a long time, so I might have like an actual soak with some candles later. But yeah, let me know what your self-care is today, and have an amazing day. See you soon. Oh, if anybody does want any information on supplements, just comment wellness and I'll get back to you. Have an amazing day. Bye.